Okay, so let's talk about Sonic Rumble. Okay, so it's a new Sonic game that just dropped, which is called Sonic Rumble, and it's kind of like Fall Guys inspired. Sonic Rumble came out November the 5th, 2025, but it has been in the works for a while. And I think it was a bunch of people playing the beta version of the game. And it had a beta version that was out, and a lot of people got to play the game early, and I was waiting on the game to come out. I remember wishlisting the game on Steam, and I seen that it was coming to the App Store too, and they had early registration, so you get to play the game early. And I didn't get a chance to do that, or I never signed up for the early registration for Sonic Rumble when I should have. But it was only for, at the time, only for Android, I'm guessing. Okay, so the closed beta was back in May the 24th through 26th, 2024. And then the full game released on November 5th, 2025. So that was last year. So it was in beta for 1 year. Oh, okay. So they said the pre-registration was back in December the 5th, 2024. Okay. I mean, I've been hearing about Sonic Rumble for a while. So I thought it'd been in beta for 2 years, but really it was just 1 year. And it's Fall Guys inspired. So it's it's a survival game. It's a game full of, basically, it's a competition game, And so people compete against each other's to win. It's just like Fall Guys, but the Sonic version, you get all types of different skins and stuff. You earn different prizes from completing challenges in the game, and the more you play the game, the more your level goes up, and then you get to collect rings and stuff. The rings go up too when you complete levels. No, wait a minute, your rings go up after you played multiple times on Sonic Rumble. And so, when it first came out, there was a bunch of bad reviews on Sonic Rumble, right? People saying that Sega was trying to get people to buy stuff when it first came out, buy stuff in the game. And I get what they're saying too, because when I first started playing Sonic Rumble, it kept forcing these deals in my face. And while the prices weren't bad and nothing, I get what they're saying, because it kept forcing these deals in my face, trying to convince me to buy stuff. And whereas Fall Guys, when you first started playing Fall Guys, they didn't do that. It was just you join Fall Guys, right? You play the game, and then you earn coins from playing the game, and then you get to unlock stuff for doing different challenges. Although Fall Guys did have things that you can buy, it wasn't always shoved in your face when you first played Fall Guys. If you remember when Fall Guys had just came out, they didn't do that. They didn't shove it's hard to explain, but they didn't constantly try to get people to buy stuff. Whereas Sonic Rumble wants you to buy different things for the game, like skins, I want you to buy stuff that will like increase your skill and your, I guess, your level inside of the game, right? And I get what they're saying. The game isn't bad. My problem with Sonic Rumble is the people that attack people, the ring battle. Like, for example, whenever I play the first round, I get attacked all the time, right? It's just like, it's not even random. It's just like happens constantly over and over. And then they can like ignore everybody else, but it's constantly, they constantly single me out and target me. So whenever people play the ring battle as well, they go after certain people. And I noticed that they go after people who was already attacked by somebody, and they attack you again just because that person attacks you. And that kind of bothers me as well. So sometimes I just like to stay in the back so they won't target me, but they'll do that anyways. And like I said, the people with higher levels, they like to target certain people. I remember playing the other day, I got targeted multiple times, constantly getting attacked. I barely had any rings on me. I got attacked by somebody, I got attacked by somebody again, and then another person. Like 3 people attacked me. And it's other people around them, and they're constantly targeting me. And it's always the ring battle where they do this constantly. Or the first battle where you're just competing just to get to the goal. They'll attack you to knock you off the platform or something like that. That red star, it's not a bad item, but I feel like people take advantage of it and use it in a way where they're showing, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like they use it a certain way to single somebody out while they're playing in these levels, and I really don't like it. And the only reason why I attack people is because somebody attacked me. I don't attack people just because I want to attack somebody. I attack somebody because they attacked me, and I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't like attacking people on a game because I feel like sometimes you don't need to do it. You just play the game without doing that, without needing to use it to win. I get that that's an item that you're supposed to use, but still though. And then another thing too, they like to attack new players and stuff. Because I got attacked when I first played Sonic Rumble. They do like to target new players as well. But like, here's the thing. Back when I was playing Fall Guys, nobody attacked us for being new players. Sure, I did get grabbed a few times, but I didn't get attacked by any people who already played Fall Guys. They were just playing the level. I feel like they not doing it on Sonic Rumble. I feel like it's so much chaos going on with the user base. I feel like it's some type of chaos going on with the user base. It depends. And specifically, it got something to do with that red star, the higher level people and the people who have a certain skill, and they take advantage of that to win the game. I mean, like, the red star item is an item you're supposed to be using, and I get they're using it as intended. But some of these players just go after people just because and on purpose. Like I said before, I've been targeted by multiple people after I got hit by a red star by somebody else, and all the other players went after me, and they didn't go after nobody else that was on the stage. And they do this on the ring battle the most, and they do this on the racing battles the most. That's it. When Sonic Rumble isn't a bad game. It's actually fun, and it's something that Okay, so it's not a bad game, and it's pretty fun, and it's something that I really am honestly enjoying at the moment, because Fall Guys got kind of boring, and I did want something else new to play. So it is something new, and it's kind of addictive, you know. I feel like now, since I played these stages multiple times, I feel like they should start adding new stages. I know it might be too early, but like, I've been playing on all these stages for a long time, but I guess, I don't know, for right now, I mean, it's not bad. The amount of stages they have is not bad, but I feel like it should be more stages, more than this, if it was in beta for that long, you know. Yeah. So when I first started playing Sonic Rumble, it did give us a tutorial. That's a good thing that it did, because in Fall Guys they don't give you no tutorial. I don't believe they give you a tutorial or nothing like that when I first started playing, but this game did, so that was good and a positive. Another thing is they let you unlock skins easily. That's a good thing. Just like Fall Guys, you get to buy the skins too, but you get to complete challenges and unlock skins early. And you gotta constantly buy skins. They got the little emote things, but it's not a bad game. Though it does get kind of buggy and stuff, like really buggy at times, and like my character does go slow even when I leveled up them. They move extremely slow. I don't know why they do that, but they move extremely slow too. That's a problem. And I don't know what else I can think about at the moment with Sonic Rumble. Well, it's not a bad game though. I'm having fun, and man, some of the stuff, the items that they're selling is affordable, but some of the prices are ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. For certain skins, some of that stuff is ridiculous, but so far the game is addictive. So far the game is addictive and enjoyable, fun, but the user base is kind of hostile a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. And mainly the ring battle is the most difficult levels to play on Sonic Rumble, and sometimes the races and the flag game too, because it just be too much going on the flag level. There's just so much stuff going on. And then the thing with the red star thing, that is horrible. I feel like that, sorry, excuse me, I feel like that when it comes to the red star, it should be like, they need to stop just like putting a bunch of it out there at the same time. I feel like it should be a little amount, not a lot, because these people take advantage of the star thing. And I get it's used to hit your opponents or whatever, but they be really hostile with it, and I really cannot stand it. And they target a certain amount of people when they use that thing. And I don't like doing it unless I'm trying to get to the finish line, or when somebody else hit me. That's the only time when I use it, and I use it to get back at certain people. That's it. I don't want to use it to attack other players, because I want to play the game fairly, you know. But I mean, it is what it is. That's how they play the game. So yeah, so far my impressions on Sonic Rumble is a good game. It's not a bad Fall Guys clone. It does have some issues, and hopefully they improve the game and add more stages and stop constantly trying to force people to buy stuff in the game. Yeah, but that's all I gotta say about the game. I had fun when I first played the game. I mean, I don't know if I had high expectations about it. Not really. I was waiting on it, so I was excited about it. That's it. I mean, it didn't lower my expectations, and it, you know. But anyways, tell me what you guys think about Sonic Rumble, and were the negative reviews justified? And like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video.